Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm at Honda New Market in Auckland and I'm very excited to be able to test drive this new Honda Civic Type R today. So we're test driving the Type R today for the first time for myself. It'll be an interesting experience. The gear shift feels very nice, very notchy and short throw. So unfortunately it's raining today and we only have about 30 to 40 minutes for the test drive. So today we'll be just driving mostly on the highway and on some city roads. So the impression will mostly be almost like using this car like a daily and like a general impression of the driving experience. Hopefully I'll be able to get to push this car harder and on some twisty roads later this month when I get a chance. So my very first impression is how refined this car is, from the very smooth power delivery to the smoothness of the handling and also the gearbox, how notchy it is. Everything feels very tight and the interior quality is also very high. So it's amazing place to be in as a driver. So if you are to drive this very often or even use it as a daily, it's a very high quality cabin to be in and very comfortable. So right now I've switched into Plus R mode. Even in Plus R mode, the suspension feels quite compliant. On the highway and on city roads, it still feels quite nice. So now I've switched back to Sport mode. In Sport mode, you can feel the suspension softens a little bit from the Plus R mode. And I have to say the power delivery, especially the mid-range power delivery, is really smooth. And the pickup is very immediate. You don't feel much turbo lag at all. So as I mentioned before, the cabin quality is really high. The Alcantara steering wheel is really nice to hold and the size is great. And also the visibility is very good. The cabin feels very bright and the space feels very generous. So cruising on the highway in sport mode is really good. The suspension is just the right firmness and the throttle response is really good. So if we switch to Plus R mode, the dial changes, really nice graphics. And if we downshift, I haven't turned off the auto ref match. Auto ref match is really good and very convenient. And if we try to pick up a little bit, so if we hold the revs to about 4,000 to 5,000, the torque is very good, the pickup is amazing. And I do like the shift warning lights, but I don't like the beeping sound. So if it's my car, when I get my car actually, I'll probably be turning that off. So if we cruise in Plus R mode on the highway as well, it doesn't feel too jarring actually, still quite compliant. But mind you, New Zealand highway is quite smooth, so we haven't tried this on a twisty road yet, more bumpy road. I guess next time when I try this car, we'll probably try it on a bumpy road and see how the Plus R suspension feels like. So for the brief time that I've driven this car on the highway and on some city roads, it feels definitely like a very refined car, almost like a European car, I have to say. And it's actually perfectly suited for a daily. If you want a hot hatch that does everything, that has great space, you can put kids at the back and also doing grocery shopping, and sometimes you can go on back roads and have some fun. This is definitely a perfect vehicle to do all of that. One thing I don't really like is the engine noise and exhaust noise inside the cabin. It feels a little bit fake. And if you're used to a more powerful car, then this car doesn't feel particularly quick in a straight line in terms of acceleration. So to conclude this test drive, I think this is a really good daily driver. It's got enough performance for you to have some fun on the highway and on the twisty roads. And also it's very well built and a very practical car at the same time. So next time I will try to test drive this Type R on a back road and just to push it a bit harder and see how it handles and how it performs on a more challenging road circumstances. So thank you for watching, and please stay tuned for more content on the Type R. Hopefully I'll be picking up mine in a month's time, and I'll be sharing with you the delivery process as well. So please like and subscribe, and leave any comments or questions you have regarding this Type R in the comment section below. We will try our best to answer them or incorporate them in our next video. Hope to see you again soon. Bye!